Welcome to Friday's edition of the Cosmo and Kat Show Fun Size Podcast. A daily dose of awesome audio in 20 minutes or less to make your day a little better.
We were talking about what side of the bed you sleep on and how couples have their spots. Like if you go to a hotel, boom, she's on the left, he's on the right, or whatever your story is. No matter where you go.
Yeah, you always go to the same side, the correct side.
Even if the correct side.
The correct side, yes.
Even if it's not your bed. You know, you and other couples are at a VRBO for a concert or for a ball game or whatever. You're always sleeping on the same side of the bed. So the challenge last night was to reverse it. Can you make it through a night sleeping on his side of the bed? And can he make it sleeping on your side?
No. We tried it last night.
I tried.
And we didn't. What do you mean you
hard.
tried?
It was hard. I couldn't do it.
You were so full of crap. You were snoring literally out. I was the one who was like, this is not right. I'm turning over and I see the closet door. I shouldn't be seeing that. I should be seeing the window. And I don't know. I think I just messed with my mind, or let it mess with my mind or whatever. And
I was out.
Yeah.
It was tough, though, right before I fell asleep.
Right, but get out of here. You're so full of
it does not bother me. It does not bother me which side. It's weird, I admit, but it doesn't affect. I mean, I was so tired, it didn't matter. Now,
yeah, it's weird, just getting in the bed on that side.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
Well, if you think about how many times you do that, over the course of whatever, that routine is completely different. So, yeah, I had no problem with it. Like you said, I was probably asleep in about 4.5 seconds.
Uh-huh.
You, on the other hand, are elbowing, going, we got to switch back. This is dumb. This is dumb.
Well, that and you're snoring, and I'm just okay, I can't go to sleep. There's not just the snoring I have to deal with, but now this too. I can't do it.
Must be something on the left side of the bed because you snore when you're on that side too. So
I do not.
This is the Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
This story is super cool, and I know you talked about it in Trending Now, and we'll get into more on the tour of Ed Sheeran. Yes, you'll have a chance to see Ed Sheeran live, which we both can't recommend enough. That was
oh my gosh, no. Yeah. He is unbelievable.
It was on a bucket list for me, and we got to see him at Arrowhead this past summer, and you've got to. Or the summer before already. God, whatever it was. So here's the deal. In 2015, and I remember talking about this on the show, he was going through a time where he's like, you know what, I'm unplugging, I'm getting rid of social, I'm not interacting on anything. The only communication he got rid of his computers, his tablets, his phone. The only way he communicated was through email. Okay? That was it. And then remember he got sued for thinking out loud? The Marvin Gaye family estate sued him for saying that he ripped off.
Saying he ripped it off, yeah.
Ripped off Let's Get It On and all that.
I don't think so.
As part of the lawsuit, which he won, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But going through all that time of this lawsuit, he had to hand over his old devices. And one of which was this phone that he had.
It had all kinds. Well, he turned it on for the first time in 10 years. Had all kinds of texts, videos, pictures from old friends. Some who had passed. Mm-hmm. I mean, how awesome is that? And then because I know some of his songs were about his very best friend. That was a really dark time that he went through where he lost his best friend. And so, all kinds of cool things from him and texts from exes, and all that kind of stuff. So some stuff he would rather leave in the past. But it was just kind of like a time capsule in a phone.
I mean, can you imagine, though, if you took your phone right now, this morning, and shut it down and didn't touch it for 10 years and then go back to it, bloop, power that bad boy back up? It'd be wild.
That is crazy.
Wild.
That makes me want to never turn my phone in anymore, and just keep it.
Yeah, so he has set up a new Instagram account because his other Instagram is Teddy's Photos, TEDDYS. Teddy's, now he's got an Instagram that's Teddy's Old Phone. And so a lot of the pictures and videos, and there's a selfie with Taylor from it when he toured with her on this new Instagram account, and that's the video. He turned that into the video for this new song. It's really cool.
So cool.
Pretty
yeah,
wild.
we've been watching the video all morning.
I can't
you
stop.
You got to see it. That's really cool.
Real cool.
Maybe we put it up on Y107 Facebook or something.
And we'll throw it out there. Here is the brand new song. He just dropped it yesterday. Ed Sheeran's Old Phone.
My old phone today, in a box that I had hidden away.
This is Y107's Friday Phone Jacks on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Steve reached out, wants us to prank his next door neighbor, Ben. They've been busting his butt because he's got a dumpster in the driveway, Kat, because they're doing remodel on their house.
Oh, gosh.
And it's taking longer than they thought, so they just keep giving him trouble for it. And they're like, can you please, we're all hanging out this weekend, can you please Friday Phone Jacks him and make him really embarrassed about his dumpster?
Hello?
Hi. You don't know me, but I got your number from your next door neighbor, the Shelbys.
Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, what?
This is Ben, right?
Yeah, this is Ben. Who's this?
This is Matt. We haven't met, but I live a couple blocks down from you, back around behind the pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I drove by your house, and it looks like you're doing some remodeling work there. There's workers and big dumpster there, the driveway and stuff going on, construction.
Yeah, we're redoing our basement. Who are you again?
This is Matt Miller from down around the corner by the cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay. Okay, why are you calling?
Well, I saw that you have the dumpster there in front of your house.
Oh, yeah, the dumpster. Hey, look, I'm sorry about that. I know it doesn't look great, having a big trash dumpster out front, but it's only going to be there until next week.
No, man, it's okay. I don't care about that. I just wanted to see if I could throw my lamp in there.
A what?
I got this old floor lamp. My wife's been asking me to get rid of it. I don't want to put it in the trash, so I thought maybe I could just toss it in your dumpster.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
A lamp?
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. I figure you got the big dumpster, one more lamp, not going to make a big difference. Right? Is that okay? I just throw it in there?
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Just toss it in there.
Okay, great. I actually kind of already did throw it in there earlier this morning. I hope you would say that would be okay.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that's all right then.
All right, then. That's cool. You're not home now, though, right?
No, I'm at work.
Okay, because I knocked on the door when I went over there, and you didn't answer, so I threw the lamp.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not there.
Yeah, I got the day off today myself, so I'm doing some cleanup around the house. So I threw some branches in there, too. We were kind of pruning around back by the deck. That's okay, right? Some branches.
In my dumpster?
Yeah, there's tons of room in there, so I had the branches in my truck. I just figured I'd throw them in there.
Well, yeah, but we're tearing out some walls down in the basement, so we need room in that dumpster for all that.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's a big dumpster. It's just the lamp and some branches and a couple of the old recliners that are ripped up that I threw out from my basement.
Wait a minute. What did you say? You threw a couple of chairs in there, too?
Yeah, this is great. I didn't want to haul those to the dump and pay the fee and all that, so thank you for letting me chuck those in there, too. They were heavy.
Look, I don't mind you throwing your lamp in there.
Right.
Look, I don't want to be the dump for the whole damn neighborhood.
Well, calm down, man. Calm down. You don't have to get crazy here. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not getting crazy. I just don't want people dumping their junk in a dumpster that I paid for.
You're right. That makes sense. I understand. I'm sorry. Probably shouldn't have.
Thank you.
Tell you what, I'm going to put $5 in an envelope, and I'll put it like in your mailbox or to the door. Which one's better? Is that?
Well, no, I don't want your $5. Just don't throw any more stuff in my dumpster.
Sorry, one more thing. Let me put one more thing in there. I got this old sofa in my garage. I was going to bring it over and just throw it in the dumpster. It's just trash.
No, look, I don't even know you. And you're going to end up filling that thing with all of your junk.
Well, slow down. I thought you were being friendly and a nice neighbor helping me out here. Just don't be a jerk.
Well, I'm not being a jerk. I just need that dumpster for my own junk.
Okay, fair enough. You're right. It is your dumpster. You paid for it. I'm sorry.
All right, then.
I'll just put the sofa in there and then a couple more things, and I'll be out of your hair forever. You'll never hear from me again. I promise.
No more. You're not putting your fucking sofa in there.
Well,
it's going to fill up the whole thing. Just stay out of my yard, all right?
Trying to be nice here, man. Come on.
This is you being nice?
I offered you money, $5. Do I need to make it 50?
We're
or
going to make it up, okay? And I'm going to bring that lamp. I'm going to take that lamp with those chairs, and I'm going to bring them back to you and dump them in your lawn.
Oh, don't do that. Why would you put them in my yard?
Well, let's see how you like it. All right. Now, where did you say you live?
That's not important. Honestly, I mean, I'm pretty much at work all the time at the radio station. I mean, I'm always here at work making Friday phone jack prank calls on the radio for Y107.
Surprise!
What?
This is Friday Phone Jacks, Ben. You're on Y107. Steve set you up.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Am I on the radio right now?
Yes, sir. Y107. Why don't you give out your address on the air here so we can have everybody bring their crap to your dumpster?
No, thanks.
Bring everybody's trash to Ben's dumpster.
This has been another famous Friday Phone Jacks prank call with the Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
Please check your items again.
It's time for the Y107 grocery grab.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, this is Laura.
Hi.
Where's Laura calling from?
Jefferson City.
Okay, well,
Awesome.
you are caller 7, Laura.
Woo! Yay!
All right.
Are you ready to play grocery grab?
Yes.
You know how to do it? You know the rules?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
In honor of Cinco de Mayo coming on Monday, all our shopping cart is full of stuff for our Cinco celebrations, okay?
Okay. All righty.
Okay, so up first we have a 14-ounce Daisy sour cream squeeze pouch. We've got Tostitos, 15-ounce jar of Tostitos mild chunky salsa, and a large multicolored donkey piñata. 2.5 feet tall donkey piñata. Which one is the most expensive? Sour cream,
the
the
piñata?
salsa, or the piñata?
The piñata?
The piñata, that's correct.
Hey!
Yes, the piñata is almost $15. The sour cream about $3,
Okay.
and the salsa about $4.
Okay.
All right, here's the next set of groceries. You get this right, and you win a free dozen eggs. And then you are in for the free groceries. Okay, the first one is Old El Paso Crunchy Taco Shells, an 18-count box, a 1 pound of ground beef, or a 750 milliliter bottle of 1800 Tequila Gold.
Tequila.
Tequila is right.
Yay!
That's good stuff, dude. You are a winner. Congratulations.
You did it.
You're listening to the Cosmo and Kat Show on KTXY Jefferson City with Cosmo and Kat.
Blue Boo Bucket. Blue
It's the all-new Cosmo and Kat Show on Y107.
What is up, Midmo? It is the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Morning.
A week from tomorrow, it's the Midmo Baby Expo.
You're like singing it.
That's the new
La,
song.
la, la.
Midmo Baby Expo. .com.
At the Courtyard in Columbia with Boone Health, and it is from 8 to 12. Lots, like everything that new and expecting parents need, all in one place.
Yep. Huge baby races, too, by the way.
Yes, those are going to be epic.
Somebody's going to win, like, Enfamil formula for a year.
Oh.
Have you seen in our back conference room, there is a tower of Enfamil.
No, I haven't seen it. I'll have to go see.
It literally, you could build a fort of Enfamil boxes and cans and all that stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Anything and everything babies, strollers, diapers, and more. We'll see you at the Baby Expo with Boone Health next Saturday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Trending now.
What everybody's talking about, it is trending now for Friday. We made it to the weekend. Friday, May 2nd, 2025. We told you yesterday that Diddy is out of jail on Monday to go to court.
Right, yeah. I was like, oh.
To go to court, and then he's back to jail. Apparently, the government and the prosecution made a plea deal for Diddy and his team yesterday to reduce his potential life sentence ahead of this sex trafficking and freak-off trial, and he said, nah, I'm good. We'll defend ourselves. I'm not taking your deal.
Yeah. And do we know what the deal was?
We do not. That has not been leaked. So we will We will find out what happens in testimony. His ex, Cassie, of course, that video, very hard to watch. She will be there giving testimony in the Diddy trial starting on Monday.
Trending now.
Ed Sheeran announced he's releasing his 8th studio album, and it's called Play, on September 12th. He's going to release that, and he's also announced the concert that he's going to be doing. He's starting May 30th in Madrid, Spain, and Miles Smith will be touring with him. The Azizam song that we love so much, that's going to be on there. He also dropped a new single called Old Phone.
Opened up and saw familiar names. Now I wonder where they've gone. Conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes. I kind of think that this was best left.
Wow.
In the past where it belongs.
So good. So good. And this is really cool. It's kind of, or Play, the album, is like a reflection in a really dark period of his life. And he just wants to like turn that into joy and like different cultures, you know, explore those. And so it's going to be an epic, like a really great, wholesome album.
September, you said?
September 12th.
And now it's time for Kat's mid-motivation quote of the day.
Stop wishing your life away.
Find and share today's mid-motivation in our stories on Y107 on Instagram. Thanks for listening to the fun-sized Cosmo and Kat Show podcast. Be sure to like, follow, and share. And thanks in advance for the 5-star rating and review.